Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of your challenge. I'm so excited to be taking you through an arms and abs workout, one of my absolute favorites. I'll be using a set of 3-pound hand weights. I'd suggest a set of 1 to 3 pounds, or you can do this strictly body weights, or grab a set of cans at your house. We are going to start lying down on your backs. I can't wait to get into this one with you, so let's get right into it. Lying down on your backs, we're going to grab one hand weight in either hand, lying all the way down, bringing those hands just above those shoulders, relaxing those shoulders into the mat, having your feet hip bone a distance apart. We're going to take an inhale to start. As we exhale, we're going to tuck our chin in towards our chest. Just extend those arms down by your side. Good. Holding here, we're going to lower all the way down, stack those weights above those shoulders. Good. Again, lifting your head and chest, tuck that chin in, and lowering all the way down. We're here for 3. So without crunching that neck, I just want you to use that core to keep you lifted. In 2. In 1. We're now going to add those legs. So I want you to go ahead, lift all the way up. As you lower, we're going to lift those legs all the way here. Good. Lifting all the way up. And then lower down those toes, tap. So we lift and tap. If both legs is too much, you can just take a single leg for 3. In 2, my core is already working. In 1, holding here, those knees are stacked above those hips. Extend those legs long. We bring them back into tabletop. You extend and bring it in for 3. In 2. Beautiful. In 1, meet me with those knees in tabletop. We're going to tap our left toe, bring it up, tap that right toe, and lift. We lower. We're going to get that upper body involved. So as you tap your toe, crunch those elbows in and lift. So take that bicep curl, stopping at 90, and extend for 6, 5. Feeling those ribs connecting so we're not arching through that spine, creating that nice imprint in 3, 2, in 1. Take those arms here, lowering your head and chest down. Arms are stacked above those shoulders. Going into a dead bug, extending that left leg, right arm, opposite leg, opposite arm, bringing in and alternating. So reaching those arm and leg behind you, bring it back in for 5. In 4, this is where I really want you to feel that lower core zipping up like a zipper. In 3, for 2, in 1, holding those weights above those shoulders, knees are stacked. We're going to let those knees fall to the left as that right arm opens up, feel that side oblique, and then you're going to bring it all the way center. We're going to lift our head and chest, and then lower down. Same thing, opposite side. Let those knees come to the right. Left arm opens. Bring it center. Lift your head and chest. And lower. For 5. So that oblique is active. In 4. Really reaching those fingers with those weights. In 3. So let those obliques do all the work. Those shoulder blades are staying intact with the mat. So as soon as that shoulder blade starts to lift, you've gone too far. So finding those little cues, focusing on that form. We have our last one. Holding it center, extending those arms by your side. Take that left leg, reach it long, bring it in. Take that right leg. So opposite legs are just extending, keeping that core engaged. And bring it in for 5. In 4. 3. 2. In 1, hold those knees. Turn those palms down towards the mat. We're going to open those arms slightly as we extend those legs. Bring them in. Bring those arms in. So you extend out. And this is a small movement for 5. In 4, you can do this. Those arms and abs should be feeling this in 3. Feels so good, that connection to your body In 1, holding those knees in, turn your palms back center, roll all the way down with your head. We're gonna place one foot down on the mat at a time, extending those legs long. We're gonna go into a roll up. So tucking that chin in towards your chest, reaching those arms all the way up in line with those shoulders, bringing your right foot in, left foot in. We're gonna take that left elbow, we're gonna row it back, and then we're gonna swing it all the way up towards the ceiling. So let that left elbow come down as the dragger. You reach it all the way up. For 3, in 2, this is one of my favorite exercises. In 1, we're gonna go right to the other side, so lower that left hand, right elbow now drives back. You lift it all the way up. We lower and lift. You got this. We have 3. Final 2. In 1, holding both of those arms lifted, bring that right hand down to meet your left. I want you to sit back, curling that pelvis under. Right knee comes up and lower down. Left knee and lower. For 6. 5, take those shoulders out of those ears. At any point the weights become too much, you just drop those weights and go body weight. Final 2. 1, hold your left knee, meet me with that right knee. Bring those hands in, palms are facing me. So I'm facing me, facing you. Good, bring those arms around, tap those toes as those weights come back to touch. You bring them around and you tap. You have 3. For 2. In 1, hold it here. I just want you to go ahead, take those arms, bring them out and in. For 5, those shoulders are feeling it. For 4, 3, so good. Curl that pelvis under. 2, and 1, bring it center, roll all the way up. Lower those weights down, shake out those shoulders. We're gonna make our way to a kneeling position. So coming to meet me, kneeling on those knees, still having those weights into your hands. Take a moment, grab a sip of water if you need to pause me, whatever you need. We're gonna bring those elbows in by our side. We're just gonna open up those arms, keep those elbows in, squeezing your back, we bring it center. So we open and close. For 3, and 2. Hold those elbows wide in 1, tapping those weights to your shoulders and bring it all the way down. So you lift it up and lower. For 3, and 2. Last 1. Good, so you just reach those arms out, bring it in. For 3, and 2. Holding it out. In 1, tap those weights to those shoulders and extend those arms long. So we tap in and extend. 3. So good. For 2, and 1, hold those weights, bring them center. We're gonna open, squeeze your back, bring it in. For 4, keeping that core engaged. In 3, 2, in 1, bringing those hands here, we're gonna turn those palms down. Good, dropping that right arm, we lift, drop that left. Ooh, those arms are feeling it, those 3 pounds are feeling really heavy. If you need to drop those weights, do so. I just want to keep moving. 3, 2, 1, hold it here. We're gonna take little zigzags. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing, bring those arms out. Lift those weights up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. I hope you felt that as much as I did. My arms are feeling like jello, but we are almost done. So coming on to all fours, we're gonna go into those triceps a little bit. So having that weight into your left hand, you can take that right palm and just press it into the mat. That left elbow is gonna bend here. We're gonna extend that left arm back for that tricep. Good, we're gonna swing that left arm down, squeeze and lift it up. You lower with control and you lift. 3, so keeping those hips anchored, just isolating into this left tricep. In 2, 1, hold it here, little circles in towards the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here in 1. Bend through your elbow and extend. Bend and extend. 3, in 2. Hold your arm back in 1. Little pulses up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Lower. We're going right to the other side. So place that left hand onto the mat. Bring that weight in your right hand, bending through that right elbow. Extend it back. We're going to swing it down to start. Squeeze your back. You lift. You inhale, lower. And exhale as you lift. You got it for 3. You know those circles are coming up in 2. Hold it lifted in 1 little circle. 5, 4, wow, 3, 2, my arm is on fire in 1, bring it back in 5, 4, keep your arm lifted, I believe you can do it, believe in yourself in 2, 1, bend through that elbow for that tricep extension, swing it back, bend, and squeeze, hold it here for a moment before coming in for 3, pulsing it out in 2, 1, hold that arm back, little for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lowering it down. Roll those shoulders back, roll them forward. We have a little side series here now, so getting into that oblique as well as that arm. We're working that full core here. We're gonna come on our right elbow. Those knees are stacked, you're lifting that hip. I want you to bring that left arm all the way up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Good, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna sit onto our right sit bone. We're gonna extend those legs up towards that weight. We're gonna bend through those knees, lifting those hips all the way up. You're gonna bend through that elbow, tap the weight down. We lift it right back up. We sit down onto that right sit bone, extend those legs up, bend through those knees. We lift, bring that weight down. We got 3 more.
Thank you.
There you go. This is a challenging one. Stick with it. So good. For 2. Lift those hips, bring that weight down. Last one, I want you to stay seated onto those sit bones. We're going to lower those legs all the way down. Turn that palm in. We're going to bend those knees as you sweep that weight by your side. Extend it back. For 4. In 3. Reach those legs a little bit further. In 2. 1. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending those knees. Let's take a little mermaid stretch. So bring that left hand, reach that right arm up. Bring it all the way down. We're going to go right to the other side. So switching on over, we're going to have that weight now into our right hand. You can just move that other weight out of the way. And we're going to come on our left elbow here. So having those knees stacked again, we're going to bring that right arm now up, lifting those hips. So starting here, we sit onto our left sit bone now, rolling onto those hips, extend those legs up. You bend through those knees, lifting those hips. You take that weight, you bring it down, you lift it up. So you sit, you extend those legs up, bend through those knees, and then you drop that weight, lift it up. Again, this can be done strictly body weight. If the weight becomes too much, you just place it down and you just continue to move through those motions. We have 2 more. Let those hips sink as you roll back, extend those legs. Doesn't matter how high those legs go, how straight they are. Just want you to go through this motion. In 1, extend that leg up. We're going to lower those legs down. And then we turn that palm so it's facing in. We're going to sweep that arm down as you bend your knees. Without sinking, is that shoulder really pressing away? And these are all these cues and reminders I'm giving to myself, I'm giving for you, to really let us get the most out of each of these exercises. We're here for a short but effective time. In 3, we're going to feel so good once this is done. In 2. Final 1, hold those legs out. Take that shoulder out of your ear for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. bending through those knees, taking that mermaid stretch on this side. Extend that arm. And bringing it all the way center. We have a 2-minute finisher. We're going to come into a little plank series. So finishing it nice and strong, we're going to come on all fours here. I want you to just lift your knees into a bear hug position. Okay, so starting here, I want you to go right into those triceps. So we're going to bend those elbows, tap those elbows down, shift that weight forward. So we bend through those elbows and then shift it forward. This is so good for those triceps. We have 4. In 3. 2 more. In 1. Just hold it here for 5. 4. 3. 2. Stay lifted in 1. Take that right knee to that right elbow. Bring it center. And then that left knee, bring it back. So alternating knee to elbow. Crossing into those obliques. 4. 3. 2. 1. Last hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let those hips come all the way up. Let's pedal out those heels. So good. Let those knees just come all the way down. Let's just take a child's pose. Let your hips sink onto your heels. Let your body reach forward. And then walking your hands to the right side. Feel that side stretch. And then all the way to the left. Same thing. Coming all the way back. Center, we're slowly going to roll that body all the way up and come into a seated position. So rolling the shoulders back. Let's just take that right arm in front. Feeling that nice deep stretch here. Opening up that chest. Take that left arm, same thing. One more on each side. Right arm comes in front. This feels so good. Left arm, same thing here. Bringing that arm all the way down. I want you to bring that left elbow, reach that right arm for a side bend. Walk those hands all the way in front. Take that right elbow, reach it over. Lowering those hands all the way in front. We're slowly going to roll our bodies all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Just bringing that chin down towards your chest. Right ear comes to that right shoulder. Find any areas you might be carrying a little bit of extra stress and tension. You can just breathe into those areas. Bring it around the front. Coming all the way back center. Just rolling your head all the way up. You guys are all done. What a way to show up for yourself. I'm so proud of you. Feel so proud of yourself for showing up on your mat today, completing day 2. Make sure you go drink lots of water, eat a really good meal. Comment down below what you guys would like to see more of, and I can't wait to see you for day 3.